All right. Who's winning this All-Star game?
Just I'm not watching it.
Wait, so wait, is the All-Star so is it regular like bat like or is it like first to 20 or or it's just 14 minutes, 12 minutes or whatever?
It said 12 minutes. Um, I guess that's 1 quarter, right? In the NBA, I mean, who could get started in 12 minutes?
Mhm.
It's lame.
Yeah, they're gonna just start dunking and doing alley-oops and stuff like that.
The world team should smash these guys because the one team has LeBron and Kawhi. They're not gonna play.
I
Durant.
I would be like, "Wemby, stay in the post," like this.
Yeah. I mean, you got the high low with Jokic and Wemby. You got
Got Luka.
Luca, Shea Gilgeous. Come on, they're not beating those guys. If you don't have Curry to save you now, you're in trouble.
And if Giannis ended up playing, it would've been over.
Yeah, but he's supposed to be on the world team. They had him labeled as a US team. He's not
Yeah,
American.
no, he'd even play. I felt like if you should be where you played in the Olympics. Like, if Embiid was in here, you're on the US team, man. You playing on Team USA.
I'm surprised they don't have him beat. He's actually done okay, but
But maybe
he's
he
low.
doesn't wanna get hurt.
I think he's gonna load manage. He'll play the first game, but he won't just play 12 minutes. He won't play the other one. Unbelievable.
Why is Joel Embiid like he's LeBron's age? How old is this man?
I don't know, man. I mean, he's
He's like
African. He
he's
could
like
be
thir
older.
he's like 31. He moves slow. He's like Greg Oden.
You know
Oh,
what? Yeah, we need to really find out how old he is. He is African, man, so he could be a lot
he's
older.
31 years old, man,
He plays like
and he's
he's
playing like he's
38.
40.
Yeah, exactly. One leg, and he's shooting off one leg, and he don't play back to backs. And actually, the Sixers are pretty good.
Do you think if maybe Joel Embiid because he has the Kobe, uh, repertoire, the mid-range fadeaway, you think maybe if he changed his game to just post, his career would last longer and
Oh man,
he
he'd have
wouldn't get injured
dominated.
as much,
He would have dominated if he'd have stayed.
right?
But he came in injured though. Because what he take about 2 years before he played. He didn't play his first year.
Uh,
They had him and Okafor. I mean, they still would draft two big guys in this day and era, and Okafor,
Ben Simmons was hurt his first year, right?
Ben Simmons too. So they wasted some draft picks and waited and developed. They're lucky to get Maxi.
But then he got Rookie of the Year the next year, Ben Simmons.
Wow, it shows you what how good that rookie class was. That's the last thing he ever won. But it wasn't he. Hold up, wasn't Ben Simmons an All Star? What happened? What happened to him?
There he passed up a layup on Trae Young, and it
Yeah.
went all downhill from there.
Should have dunked on Trae Young. I mean, how you pass up a layup? I could make a layup on Trae Young.
The way he reacted is what's the problem. What he should have been like was like, "That's not gonna happen again. I'm gonna come in." But he was just like, "No, I don't wanna go back out there. They're gonna boo me. They're gonna do" this is like, "Come on, man." You
You're
coulda
beyond sore.
you coulda opened up to his like, "I learned my lesson. I'm gonna be more aggressive."
Yeah, but he's taken how many seasons ago was that?
I don't know, and then he's practicing his jump shots on shots he doesn't take. You don't take catch and shoot jump shots, dude. You should be starting from one end of the court and dribble, stop, and shoot. That's what you should be practicing.
Ben Simmons working on his jump shot.
God,
I
just
mean, look,
a mid-range.
look, even Angel Reese is a great shooter in the gym with no defense. I mean, you should be able to make consistently
Yeah,
5 to who knows in a row. If somebody is just passing to you, you don't got to go chase your ball. You should be in rhythm to just catch and shoot.
yeah,
Even the worst player should be able to knock a couple in a row down.
yeah.
God. But, I mean, but as far as watching the All-Star game, I'm gonna watch 1 second. I am gonna DVR it. So when I get home, I'll be very disappointed if the world didn't win it. I would. I mean, they're loaded. That other USA team, I like to see that young team play the old team, but Durant, LeBron, Curry's not playing. They're not gonna play
Nah,
hard.
that's weak, man.
It is weak. And now who's to say if LeBron don't play? If LeBron don't play today, you guys have been fools for since he's what the third or fourth year in the league. He's been a fraud.
Also, they wanna give him the All-Star nod, so he has that on his repertoire. He has that accolade.
Why?
I don't know. I think
Why
they
do we stop bowing down to this clown?
I think they look at it as like, this is our tribute to him for what he's done for the league. What he's done for the league, Othello. What has he done for the league?
He's helped tear it down. You wanna go into how he's tore it down? All right, we can go into how he's
Alright.
tore it down.
Alright, but LeBron okay, you could look at it this way. So LeBron think about it in wrestling terms, right? I think what LeBron did was he put people over, right? He let Curry win some chips.
No.
He where the Spurs win some chips. The Lakers won some chips. Like, dude, Toronto won a chip. Like, look, he let everybody eat,
You
man.
can't share if you're the top dog. I
Now,
mean, Jordan didn't let
no, Jordan,
nobody
no.
win.
I mean, he stepped away for a year and a half and he let Houston get 2, but
Yeah, I was happy to see Olajuwon. He lost so many in college. I was happy for Drexler too. But
it just
man, my Knicks couldn't win. He stopped that. He stopped Utah from winning. He stopped Sean Kemp and Peyton
it
from
just
winning.
puzzles me
Barkley didn't win.
That Houston couldn't make it to the finals the year before or when Jordan came back.
Man, the West was loaded, and sometimes you get a bad matchup. And Houston had a bad matchup against probably Utah. They couldn't beat them. They had somebody that can at least make Hakeem work.
Yeah.
And you got Stockton and Malone. So Houston made their 2, but Seattle was loaded. Denver was good, even though they were like a lower seed. Sacramento was really good, and they should have won. But Portland was loaded. God, they were loaded. They've always been loaded, Portland.
Yeah.
Even when I was a kid, Portland always had a good team.
Dude, Portland and Sacramento were the 2 teams that scared me during the Lakers. Sacramento almost got it.
Sacramento should have got it. I think they rigged that, man. They definitely rigged that. They rigged when Portland lost.
I think, like, they rigged it yeah. Okay, so how do you explain the 20 missed free throws in game 7 then?
I can't explain
See?
20 missed free throws.
Because you could say, "Oh, they rigged it," but they missed 20, so I'm pretty sure you make those 20 free throws, you win the game.
How do you miss 20 free
That's 20
throws in the pros unless you're Shaquille O'Neal?
unless yeah, or unless you're James Harden shooting a 3 at the playoffs. Like,
Yeah. Let's see how that works this year in the playoffs for
J
Cleveland.
James Harden is the prime example of live by the 3, die by the 3.
You know what? Actually, when the playoff bracket comes, it'd be interesting with Cleveland because last year Mitchell got tired. They didn't have another ball handler. If Harding steps in and does that, Cleveland can come out of the
Yeah.
East easily.
Well, they say that James Harden going over there is enabling Donovan Mitchell to be a number 1 option for a championship level team.
This is the best chance he's gonna get if
'Cause
Mobley stays healthy.
he could just play the 2 and be a shooting guard.
I mean, they got nothing out of Garland in the playoffs last year. He basically shut down. The other guys couldn't handle the ball, and just Mitchell had too much, just too, and he got tired, man. He got tired,
We got one.
and he's not really a big dude. And now you have a real legit shot making ball handler like Harding. Cleveland can come out of the East, although Boston's not done yet.
Lakers in 5.
Against who?
Now, okay, I think we have a chance if our matchups,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
if our like, we meet OKC first round, we're done. Like, we're done.
Well, the Lakers got to stay out of the
Yeah.
play-in. They got to stay out of 7. They got to be a 6 seed or above.
And we gotta be healthy.
Well, that's the whole league.
Yeah. So we gotta get healthy, or maybe if other teams aren't as healthy, we might win. Yeah.
Well, the trades, Kennard should
Kennard.
help him. He can help space the floor. LeBron got to start. He didn't
Faci-
rest it enough.
He should just be a facilitator.
Activate playoff mode.
Yeah. Yeah, where's that? Last time he said activate playoff mode, Othello, we didn't make the playoffs.
Well, then that's probably why he deactivated.
He's like activate.
You know, I mean, what are you going to activate
Yeah.
something if it don't work?
I looked at that, and then I looked at Kobe's that year before he tore his Achilles, and he said, "We are making the playoffs."
Well,
He played point guard, and he defended the best player in every game, and he wore himself out so much that he tore his Achilles and got them into the playoffs.
the Lakers should they shouldn't be nothing lower than a 6 seed.
No,
With
we're
the
at
with
but we're at 5 right now, but 5 and 8 5 through 8 are, like, maybe 2 or 3 games separating all of them, if that.
Yeah, you gotta check their schedule too because they've had a favorable
Yeah.
schedule.
So, I mean, 1 or 2 losses here and there, and other teams 1 or 2 wins here and there, we're down 7th, 8th seed.
And
We could, because the West is still, it's not the East is depleted.
yeah, he's just pretty crappy.
I'm pretty sure that's
That's
why
why
James
James
Harden's
Harden.
like, "Yeah."
Yeah, Cleveland's gonna be dang. But and then you gotta watch the load managing now once the All-Star break comes. Uh, you gotta start taking these games where we gotta get some wins. I don't care who we play, but if you're gonna load manage, good
Here's the
luck.
thing, isn't isn't load like, doesn't load manage hurt you? Like, you're sitting down and missing games, your body is not, you have to keep on, I don't know how to say this.
No, but these players are
Like,
big. These players are bigger, stronger,
yeah.
faster than the players of the past.
Well, for instance, all right, let's say this, like, if you work out every day, right, it gets easier. It gets
Yes.
easier, easier. Now, let's say you work out 3 days, stop for 4 days, start again. How hard is that? Your body's not conditioned.
Yeah, you have to be consistent.
Yeah,
Even me working out, I try to stay every other day. If you take more than 2 or 3, you're gonna have to go hard,
yeah,
but you can't keep doing that. You have to stay consistent. But playing wise, you can't take no time off.
yeah. You that's the thing, because in back in the day, they would go to, like, a training camp, 30 days, and
Yeah,
they would break them.
yeah,
You're playing scrimmage after scrimmage after scrimmage after
yeah.
scrimmage, and to preparing your entire body for an 82 game season. They're not doing that now. What are their practices? They're just doing
You
drills.
know what? Ask LeBron. From what I hear, they're playing music in their
Yeah,
practices.
he's
He's
doing that thing.
fucking
He's doing that thing where he just runs around the court and he shoots the ball and the guy throws it to him and he's running down the court. Oh,
he's fucking practicing dance move with sciatica and arthritic
oh yeah,
knee.
did you see our new pregame ritual?
Fucking bullshit, dude. I mean, the guy's just an ass clown.
That's what he brought that. He brought that to the league.
He brought a lot of clown to the
Yeah,
league. I
the
mean, Bozo and Ronald would be
yeah,
happy. Krusty and Homie and the rest of the
yeah.
clowns. Yeah,
This
the
was
only clowns that were cool were the fucking killer clowns.
this was the same guy that was playing bottle flip on the bench in one NBA game. He was just flipping the bottle.
Come on, dude. I mean, you're supposed to be the great.
Yeah.
Set a standard for yourself.
Jordan sitting there watching the game.
That's your goat, and
No.
not yours, but that's a lot of other people defend this clown. Well, LeBron's the king of goats as far as clowns and stats.
Would you say he's the most powerful superstar to ever come here? Because he had a lot of power in his voice. Like, he could change. He was like changing teams.
He's
Jordan
changed.
Jordan knew his role.
Jordan was the top guy, and no one
Yeah.
else. There was no question. But
He's like,
LeBron has controlled the narrative
yeah.
from day one. Day one.
Jordan was always like, it's your job to give me players. It's my job to go out there and win.
Well, he let Jerry Krause do his job. Jerry Krause didn't even say it. No, Mike never came to him and asked for a trade, asked for anybody to be picked up. He went with what he had, and Krause did his job. But LeBron controls everything.
Dude, we had, like, I want to say we had 5 different teams through his time with the Lakers. Like,
Wow.
you don't give us time to develop camaraderie, develop chemistry. You're like, "Oh, this is not working? Get rid of everybody." And you're wondering why our team chemistry is off because nobody's staying long enough to be able to get used to each other.
You can't even define your role
Yeah,
with him
and
because
you come in and you have to change your entire game to fit him. I know you do all that, but no, stand in the corner.
while I dribble, dribble,
Yeah,
dribble, dribble, dribble,
dribble. Imma do
and
that
go to my left.
Imma do that stupid thing where I roll the ball on the ground.
Yeah. Then I gotta wipe my hands on my chest,
Oh,
blow
my
my
oh,
hands,
oh,
and
my
I
bad,
always throw my palms up
my bad,
because I
my
wasn't there
bad,
defensively
my
and
bad.
somebody else's fault.
Rui, what are you doing?
I mean, it's gonna be interesting. I'm tired of him. I'm tired of Durant. I'm tired of Kawhi. I'm tired of Embiid. I'm tired of Paul George. There's a long list of players. I want him out of the league.
Curry could stay.
Curry can stay because Curry he changed the game
Yeah.
where everybody wants to shoot three. There's no one. You know what? Everybody wanted to be like Mike. Everybody's trying to be like Curry.
because everybody I think it's easier to be Curry than to be Mike. Curry
No doubt.
is Curry is an average, like what? He's like 6'3"
That's the
with
way he
shoes
looks.
on. He looks like a child,
Little
like
guy.
yeah. So guys in high school, they look like that. Ramar looks like
Yeah,
he
he look like
probably looked
Lamar.
at, he's like, that could be me. So like I figure he's more like, yeah, we want to be like Mike, but we knew at the end of the day we can never be like Mike.
No,
Steph
you can't be like Mike.
Steph Curry, we we
Yeah.
we put enough work in, we might.
All you gotta do is make a three.
Just shoot.
If you make a three, you're Curry.
Shoot.
I don't care where it's from. If you shoot, turn before the ball goes through the net, that's a Curry.
You know, textbook, technically, he shoots really bad shots.
But he makes them.
Yes, but those are the type of shots usually is like, "Sit out, sit out.
Well,
Why are you doing a
look,
fadeaway look from
back
half
in my day, hate to bring that up, if you took a bad shot, your ass was coming
Yeah.
out.
It's like, "Sit out." Now it's if it goes in.
Curry is the only one that should be to
Yeah.
get away with it, but there's some players,
Yeah.
man, I'm like,
I think that's
"Whoa,
the problem.
wow."
Every player thinks that they're Stephen Curry, so they try to
Yeah.
shoot stuff like that, and it doesn't look right. It's like, dude, no, it's still a bad shot when you do it. He practiced that.
Yeah, that guy probably makes, and I'm gonna say it
Yeah.
again, makes about 3,000 shots a day, and he probably takes about 3,100 shots for him to make 3,000.
And he only needs to see the rim for a half a second.
That's all he needs.
Yeah.
He don't need to really if he can get a look. Even I used to always say, even at the end of a quarter, don't let him touch it. I
No.
don't care if he's on the other end. That motherfucker get a look, it might hit.
Especially with the history he has, he's notorious for that.
God, he's fucking just a
He shoots half court
shooter
shots for fun in practice.
for fun.
In the
for
stands,
fun.
he'll shoot from the stands
And
for
how
fun.
does he get it there? I mean, he's a little bitty
Yes.
dude.
So
I watch my son, he does the same thing. I guess when you program yourself to take those shots, they could just step in and shoot them
Yeah.
like it's a fucking layup.
It's muscle memory.
I got muscle, and I can't get that shot up there.
Well, you have muscle amnesia. He got muscle memory. Like he
Yeah.
remembers.
My muscles only knows the waist. I get a basketball, my muscles are like, "What the hell is this?" And then I have to throw it up there underhand, man. I mean, I couldn't make it from half court trying to shoot it regularly. Tear a rotator cuff or something.
Yeah, it is crazy that he's able to launch those threes like that, and he's not like a big guy at all.
No. Don't look like he's ever lifted. I mean, he lifted, but
No.
it don't look like he's putting on muscle.
No, he looks like those guys that are just so skinny they look like they have muscle.
Yeah, he's wiry,
You know,
strong.
like Allen Iverson. He's like, I never lifted weights.
He didn't need to lift
No,
weights.
like he was ripped, but
Yeah,
super skinny.
he was a football player too. He had toughness. He had toughness. But it's gonna be interesting today. I don't know the format of the games. I'm not gonna watch it.
I might watch the last game.
If the world team don't smoke these dudes, something is fucking up. I mean, seriously, if you look at both rosters, the young roster from the NBA, whatever Spirits or USA, whatever the name of the team is, with Cade Cunningham, that's a better team than those old guys. I don't want Durant on my team.
But
I don't want LeBron on the same team.
that world teams are the future of the NBA too.
Oh God. Oh God. And it's gonna show you where the real ballers are because all you gotta do is come out and play.
I mean, I feel like guys like Maxey, like these guys who haven't been to the
Yeah.
All-Star game a lot, I think they're gonna show out.
Which team is Maxey on? Is he on the older team?
I think he's on the younger team.
Oh, then they're set. They're set.
I think the younger team will
Him
play.
and Cade Cunningham,
Yeah.
that's enough for me right there, man. Those fuckers.
I think the younger guys will play harder, but then I feel like the world team will destroy them.
I want to see the young guys smoke that NBA with LeBron and Durant.
They're
Okay.
not gonna play hard, dude.
Who is Durant and LeBron gonna guard? LeBron ain't finna all of a sudden now say, I'm gonna use my energy to play defense in an all-star game. You ain't playing none in the regular season.
Yeah.
Why would you? I don't expect neither one of them to play D, and they're gonna get smoked and be up out of there. You know, who is he gonna guard? LeBron. Seriously.
He's gonna be the roamer.
In an all-star game? You gotta guard somebody, man. I mean, it ain't like I'm out there. If I
Yeah.
was out there, okay, say, hey, you know what? I don't gotta really guard that guy.
You know what? I feel like he's not gonna play.
I don't think he's gonna play.
Is he gonna announce? He's gonna announce like an hour before. Yeah, you know what? I twist my ankle on the way here.
My fucking sciatica is acting up today.
I woke up and my neck hurts.
I spent too much time yesterday with Savannah that my knee from Pilates is acted up. It was Valentine's Day.
All they're talking about is him missing media day. Is LeBron playing in the NBA All-Star game?
Well, that's the question, and he would have been asked that yesterday, and he ducked the smoke.
It says LeBron's expected to play. You know what? He also wants the will he, won't he? Will he, won't he? He's
Yeah,
probably
they're
gonna
gonna talk
make
about him.
he's gonna probably make it a big thing. He's gonna come out, run out. Yeah. He loves the game.
He's got to do his pregame ritual.
Uh,
But yeah, fucking guy's an ass clown. But you know what? You're right. It's going to be a tension thing all the way up into game time now. Is he going to play?
yeah.
I saw something already that said he wasn't going to play. I couldn't find it again. But the game don't start till what, about 7?
They should give him the Goldberg entrance. They knock on his door and then he walks out with the security. He's here. He's here. The king is here.
He got to crown himself and come in with a robe and everything. Look, I don't want to watch it, but I'm interested to see, is he gonna play any he ain't gonna play no fucking defense. No.
No.
No,
He
no.
doesn't play defense in regular games.
Yeah, so why now?
No. It's gonna be a lot of Ole defense. A lot of,
12 minutes. That's 1 quarter. So you figure he'll play 8 or 9 minutes if he starts. He should start, but you never know nowadays, man. Him and Durant starting,
I don't think he's bench, no?
I have no idea. I mean, it's on the coach, ain't
I
it?
mean, he wasn't I thought you're voted as a starter, no?
No, they fucked this whole thing up because it ain't East and West anymore. I have no idea.
They gotta
Don't
bring
care.
that shit back,
Don't.
man. Because
Yeah.
now you're giving people all-star not just because you need to fill a team now.
Hold up. Anthony Edwards is on the other team, right?
Yeah.
They're gonna kill these old bastards.
Yeah.
Now I could be wrong, but I ain't gonna be wrong. If they don't beat these old dudes, and if the world team don't smoke these guys, something up.
Team World is the slight favorite.
Slight.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's this U.S. Stripes team? Stripes and Stars. I mean, who's on that team? I mean, if it's I like the Young Buck team. I like Bronson, but he's playing with them old dudes, and Brunson needs to rest because we need him as the Knicks. And screw this All-Star game stuff. I mean, this is going to be interesting.
Stripes has LeBron, Durant, Kawhi, Jalen, Donovan, Jalen, De'Aaron, Bi.
How did Brandon Ingram get with that?
I think it's because Steph Curry was selected, but he's hurt.
They took Brandon Ingram?
Yeah.
Hold on, man. Look at that. Hold on. Let me see that team again. Durant, Kawhi. Kawhi shouldn't be there. Durant shouldn't be there. These are
LeBron.
guys that need to get out of the game.
I feel like these guys were put in for names. That's super.
Names.
Yeah, because they're
They're
names.
going to get their ass whooped.
You
I
need.
mean, what has De'Aaron Fox done?
I forgot he was on the Spurs.
And I like Jaylen Brown. I think Jaylen Brown is the real deal. They fuck with that dude, and that dude he won the championship, not Tatum.
Yeah. Why
won the
don't they
championship.
like him? Why don't they like
He's too
Jalen Brown?
smart. He's too smart.
He doesn't bow
And-
down to.
No, he plays both sides on the court. He's the baddest dude on that roster. And then Brunson's probably second in Donovan Mitchell. But I don't want Brandon. What the hell I want Brandon Ingram for? Didn't he just kick a water bottle at somebody? Who rewarded this clown? I mean, seriously, that's the best you could do. Where's the other team at? What Stars? That should be. I mean, come on, Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram.
USA
They
Stars.
couldn't come up with somebody else. I mean, seriously, man. Come on. That's why the league has failed. That's why it's failed. You're taking players like Brandon Ingram and rewarding him.
So NBA star, USA stars is Scotty Barnes, Devin Booker, Cade Cunningham, Jalen Duren, Anthony Edwards, Chet Holmgren, Jalen Johnson, and Tyrese Maxey.
Good luck beating them. Those are some dogs. Scotty Barnes, Cunningham, Maxey, Edwards, Jalen. Those are
Yeah.
dogs.
Oh wait, the number 1 seed coach is coaching.
Bakerstaff.
Detroit's number 1?
Detroit's won.
That's insane.
Dude, the dude's been balling, man. Cunningham could beat the MVP. Duran's done good too. This team, young, but they should smoke that Stripes team easily. Easily. I mean, who's LeBron gonna? Look, can LeBron can't guard Edwards. He can't guard Cunningham. I mean, who are you gonna guard? You gonna put him on Chet Holmgren? You can't do that.
Yeah, he's gonna probably hope that they're not playing hard, otherwise he's fucked.
Oh, you got to play hard. They've already ruined their game. You can't all of a sudden go into this game and ass it up.
Wait, what's the first game of
The first game was World against Stars, I think. Is that the
Ooh,
old? That's the old guys, right? They're gonna get their ass whooped
yeah.
right off the bat. And I didn't even say Booker for the Stripes team. Who gonna guard Booker? I'm not a Booker fan, but damn, the motherfucker can shoot. He can flat out shoot.
He can't win, but he can shoot.
With this team, he can shoot.
You know who I forgot about?
Shit.
I forgot that Bradley Beal was on the Clippers.
Shit, I didn't even know he's still in the league. He's another guy. You know what? If we ever do another one of these things, we just come up with guys that it's time to retire. He
Or
should go
or
to.
we should do one where guys that just stole money from
Oh
the
God, stole money.
we'll start with Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons just stole so
That
much
dude,
money.
I will say this, he's a smart man because his bank account with
Yeah,
with little
yeah.
to no, like, work.
Wow, he has nothing on his resume. Huh? He can't go get another
know?
job anywhere.
I mean, you could also say Kawhi, the past 5
Kawhi's
years,
won some championships.
but the past 6 years?
Yeah, then he's on it.
Yeah.
If you go on what he's done since he left
Yeah.
Toronto, yeah, he's on it. He's on it. Paul George has been on it. And what did he test positive for? What steroid is he on? Or did he just do this? I think he did the shit intentionally. But we ain't seen no podcast out of this clown. Another
Yeah.
clown. He's another clown.
Oh, yeah, we could talk about the podcast who got
He's a clown. Gilbert Arenas is a clown. I'll call him out. They can't. You can't come after me.
Well,
I'm nobody.
Gil's Arena is at least entertaining to me.
Very entertaining. Very
You got
entertaining.
Kenyon, you got Nick
Love
Young,
Kenyon.
you got
Love Nick
you got
Young.
Rashad just rage baiting
Love
everybody.
McCants. I like, actually, you know what? I actually like that show. I kind of
You
take
know,
it back, man.
sometimes you get Lexi in there. I don't like it when Cheryl Swoops is on there, but
Who is that?
Cheryl Swoops,
And who the fuck is she?
yeah, where she's like, I don't know, 'cause
She's a
I
hater.
think, yeah,
She's
just
hating.
like Angel Reese is
Hating.
the best player.
You know what?
Caitlin Clark, all she can do is shoot.
What else is she supposed to do?
You know what she
Like
could do?
Cheryl Swoops wasn't out there shooting.
Caitlin Clark could shoot, pass, and draw fans.
She draw a lot of them.
And that's the most important thing. Now, Angel Reese has one of those. She
Which
can
one?
draw fans.
Draws either you
Not
like
for
her or you hate her.
basketball.
And I saw some pictures of her the other
Listen,
day.
listen.
I told you guys last year I'm her biggest fan.
I don't know anybody who's an Angel Reese fan is just like, no, I like her for her basketball. No,
She's comical.
no. She's a baby giraffe out there. She got Bambi legs.
But she rebounds, man.
Yeah.
She does rebound. You know what? It'd be interesting to see where the Sky go. They didn't have any guards to get rid of the one girl, and she was a
Well,
baller.
my issue is that she's trying to play a style that she just is not good at. Why are you dribbling? Why are you trying to play the point? Why are you
That's the-
doing anything off the dribble?
But don't that fall on the coach? I mean, if she's
I'm pretty
doing
sure the coach is not. Yeah, you get the ball, take it.
I just don't want her shooting threes.
No,
You know, why is she shooting threes? I mean, just rebound, play your role. That works for me to her.
she'll actually even get more rebounds if she stops trying to play the point.
Yeah.
If she just stays down there.
Well, they didn't have a point. They got rid of their point guards, the Sky, and they finally fired their coach.
Was it Haley Van Lith there?
You would think they didn't put her in there to play her.
She's another one that could draw. Come on, man. That's a lot of sex appeal on that damn team, man.
Yeah, but you got to play Haley. You can't just have her sitting over there being a short, pretty blonde. I mean, come on. I mean, Caitlin's not good look at, but goddamn, she can ball.
Her attitude and the way she plays basketball makes her attractive to me.
Her game is attractive. Her game is
And
attractive.
also too, she got like smooth skin. She's like, she doesn't,
Well, you're the one who said she looked like Billy Kidman.
she does look like. Listen, Billy Kidman was handsome enough to get Tori Wilson, all right?
Caitlin should be coming off the top rope doing a moonsault with scratching her neck like Billy Kidman. No, but she has been great for their game. It'd be interesting to see if they can solve whatever issues they have. Their All-Star game was just as worse as the man's last year, so we're back on the All-Star thing.
So
but
why don't they do what NBA did? Why don't they super team it up? Put Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark together. That's not gonna draw?
Oh yeah, that'll work, but they don't want that. They tried to magic invert it. You couldn't do that. Uh,
No, because
uh,
then that's how you're creating this whole racist narrative now.
but we're in America, man. What you think this country is based on? They love racist
We
shit.
gotta stop it, man. Put them together.
Stop it.
Put
Stop
them
it.
together, they'll get them along, man.
But see,
They will end racism.
the girls, the women's problem is,
They hate on each other.
yeah, they have some real inner demons, but they got a lot of women coming, man. There's some playing now. Why would you leave college? Juju is there. You got the girl at Iowa State. I mean, she's the big girl, but who's gonna stop her? You know, you got her. You got the girl at Vanderbilt to score, and then you got. There's just a ton of them coming, man. Their game is not worrying.
You think Aubrey would?
Yes,
What?
yes.
She's something that they don't have.
Well, she's a straight up point guard.
Yeah, just
And I told her that before she left here, she was, oh, I'm like, look, your game is 10 feet tall. It's how you play. It ain't your size.
yeah.
I mean, she put the other girl in her spot to be nothing but a scorer. She ain't got to handle a point. That's why Vanderbilt's gotten off to be
Well,
so
also
good.
too, with her size, it's that Stephen Curry effect. Little girls will look up to her and be like, "I can if she can do this."
Well, you got to do your work.
Yeah, you don't have to be big. Yeah, and that's
No,
what she
don't have
can
to be.
preach. How did you get to this level? I just worked hard, and I just didn't let anybody tell me no.
And she can handle the basketball.
Yes.
I'm tired of preaching this, even where I'm at. You know, the more ball handlers, the better. But guys don't work on their ball handling, and that's on you. It takes 15 minutes a day working left and right hand on ball handling. The rest of the day is yours. You know, I mean, at least work on that. You don't need nothing. All you need is a ball.
Yeah.
They won't do it.
No.
Everybody, but right away, where do they go? Right to that line and jacking up threes. Okay,
Yeah, because they're
fine.
like, no, we're pros. We don't need to do that. That's some grade school stuff. We don't need to do that. We already know. They think they know how to play the game of basketball. No,
Shit.
they know how to shoot and jump and shit.
Shit.
But if you called out sets, would they understand it?
No, no. And that's what happens when you start getting every level, the spacing, what are they running, what are they gonna take away. At some point, they're gonna put somebody that can guard your ass. This generation knows how to quit.
Yeah,
LeBron quits.
yeah.
So let's stay on him because he is the face of this generation.
It's like, listen, you don't got to go too hard.
No,
If you get,
you could do enough, and if that's not
Yeah.
enough, I'll just quit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna quit. And LeBron quit on the Lakers a long time ago.
So when LeBron leaves the league, things
God.
going to get better, or are they just going to continue what he set, the path that he set?
Well, there's some guys that have to leave with him. You know, and I already mentioned something, but there's some guys that have to leave with him.
Durant, Harden.
Paul George,
Paul George.
Embiid, Kawhi. There's a lot of guys that have to leave with them. And now, if I look, the best players in college are freshmen, and it just stays young in the NBA where you're not developing. So once you get there, I think guys just say, "I made it." And I wouldn't leave college.
How come they don't like drafting guys who are like 25, 26?
Bingo.
Because they're already, all right, boom, you're already set.
And they should be ready to be professional and an adult.
But then what's going on with Edie?
Well, he's hurt, so he's working his way back. Plus, them big guys, man, the Bill Walton, Yao Ming.
Connect.
I don't know what's going on with him. The Lakers, once they traded him, he was done. So I think he has to get traded for him to
Like one guy we
produce.
drafted where he was ready was Kuzma. But then,
Got rid of him.
yeah, but then he was, because he, like I said before, like he would score 22 one game and the very next game be like 9. And it's like, it's just inconsistent. It's just like,
Too
dude,
inconsistent.
yeah. He's like
And the
that.
ball's in your hand.
He's like that in Milwaukee.
Well, he don't have to be like that anymore because Cam Thomas is there now. He'll fill up the scoring. I don't know why teams that weren't interested in that dude. That dude will score.
And then Miles Turner, they got Miles Turner up in there.
Yeah, I still don't understand why Miles Turner went there. I mean,
Shoulda.
not a good situation.
Should have came up. Yeah, well, I think
Yeah.
it was their decision to get rid of him, right? I'm
They
pretty,
didn't want him?
I'm pretty sure he wasn't like trade me.
I thought he's a free agent.
Oh, he was a free agent?
Yeah, he's a free agent.
Oh, yeah.
But he left there in Milwaukee. Actually, Indiana's horrible. But Indiana might get the first pick.
Yeah. And they're missing their best player.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying.
So they might do the San Antonio. Remember
when
You
they
know?
got Duncan.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
because Buddy was hurt.
David Robinson hurt his back,
Hey, let's get him a wing. Let's get him a 3 guy. Let's get him a wingman.
and that worked right away. That it worked right away.
What was it? His rookie season?
I saw second year.
Second year. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, what? Because his rookie season, and then there was the strike,
yeah.
and then it was the shortened.
Stop my Knicks from winning again. We're going to get one eventually, but the trade with Harding to Cleveland just fucked us as the Knicks. I think Harding was the piece that Cleveland needed because Mitchell will carry them until he gets tired.
If the Knicks lose this year, I would try to work a trade for Cat for Giannis.
Oh hell yeah, hell yeah. I mean, they can have Cat, they can have
You want Clarkson?
Marquette Bridges, they can have him.
You want Clarkson?
They can have Hart too.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you want them guys, we can find somebody else. I mean, Giannis is legit. That is legit.
And you plug him in there with Brunson and Mitchell Robinson
and what's my man?
and Siakam?
No,
not Siakam.
number 8. He went to Indiana. You know, put him. He was with Toronto. Yeah, that's enough. And then a bench. And the coach, though.
And then
they got rid of the coach.
Mike Brown, did he go?
He's a nice guy. He's the guy you bring in when you just say, we just need somebody to clean it up.
He brought LeBron in a garbage team to the finals. I don't even put that on LeBron.
LeBron brought the garbage team. Come on, say it correct.
No,
Get it correct.
Mike Brown sat down with
Let's
LeBron.
get that correct.
He sat down with LeBron at the beginning of the year. He's like, listen, I know no one thinks it, but we're going to make it. But I need you to take the team on your back and take us to the promised land.
It worked.
But then Tim Duncan was like, this is still my year. You can have the next one.
Yeah, he had been waiting.
Yeah.
He had been waiting. I just want to see.
Lakers and Spurs dominated the 2000s. They both have 5 championships in 10 years. So it's 10 years, and they both got 5 each.
That was like how Boston and LA were doing it when Magic and Bird were back in the day. Nobody was getting anything. Philly got 1.
I mean, Detroit snuck out with 1.
Snuck out with 2.
Yeah, snuck out with.
Should have won 3. They had 3-1. Yeah,
in the 2000s.
They could. Well,
they only won 1.
No. We're talking about 89.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about the 2000.
2000 team should have won 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should have won.
Spurs, because they were in the finals against Spurs, right?
That was a good series, man. That was a good series.
Robert Horry, man.
That was a good series.
Robert Horry didn't let it happen.
The Spurs was just good enough to beat that Pistons team. They were good enough to beat that Pistons team.
And then good coaching too.
Yeah.
People are starting to think that Greg Popovich is not a good coach, but I'm just like, they're like, oh, because he had good players. I'm like, yeah, but even when his good players started deteriorating,
he kept them together.
Yeah.
They knew what they were doing. I mean, he had some straight up pros there. And then they pick and choose, put a guy in. They even had Steven Jackson go through there, man. He won a ring with him. I mean, if Pop, he's kind of like Phil. He'll let you know what you have to do, put you in there, and you need to produce. But,
because giving somebody a good team doesn't automatically win a championship, right? You got to be a really good coach.
Well, yeah, you got to,
because you got to manage all the egos and all that stuff.
Yeah,
and I think that's why Popovich and Phil are at the top of the list. Well, first of all, you're dealing with Dennis Rodman. That's one.
Well, yeah, you know what? Dennis Rodman I don't think he was as much distracted as Pippen was. It sounds like Pippen was a little bitch.
Well, I mean, kicking the cameraman, going to Vegas for a weekend,
was Dennis Rodman.
Showing up to WCW during the playoffs.
This is Dennis Rodman we're talking. This ain't something that he didn't do out of the ordinary. You had to let Dennis be Dennis.
He married himself.
Dennis had to be himself, or he wasn't going to give you nothing. You couldn't put a leash on Dennis.
No.
Ask Chuck Daly. He didn't put a leash on him. He got to Dallas. They tried to put a leash on him. He got to the Lakers.
Did Pop not like him?
You couldn't put a leash on Dennis, man. You had to let Dennis be Dennis.
He said Pop had something against him because he's like Pop had it in for him. Yeah.
Couldn't control him. You know, and so he's different. But Pippen was acting like a little bitch.
He was acting like a jealous little brother.
Why?
Why is he getting that? I'm good.
He couldn't really think he was better than Michael Jordan. Come on.
What he said that bothered me was he said before he got to the Bulls, Jordan wasn't anything. It's like he wasn't.
All right, let's
his accolades before Pippen.
Let's end all this. Okay, before Pippen got there and Jordan,
rookie of the year.
Who people think Jordan? The Bulls were AC.
Scoring title.
Right. Boston. Boston had probably the greatest front line in NBA history. How many games were the Bulls going to beat them? None.
Did he win the MVP and Defensive Player of the Year the same? Or the scoring
Of course he
title?
did. All of them.
All right.
All of them.
All-Star game too.
All of them. But this is the Bulls had to build it. Jordan built it, but you had to go through Boston. Not only had to go through Boston at that time, Cleveland was so good, and the Bulls prevented Cleveland from winning one. The Cleveland Cavaliers, they would have had no problems matching up with Detroit. The Bulls eliminated Cleveland, what, 3 times? And the Bulls didn't have no home court advantage. Those Cleveland teams were loaded. Okay, so they won series until they got to a point where they played Detroit. They couldn't beat them. So you lost to Boston, who was winning championships, and Detroit. Who else did they lose to in the playoffs? They lost to the Knicks with Pippen. Jordan, they never lost, and we had home court advantage. Pippen. And dude, let's leave all this alone. Jordan built it.
Yes.
He took his ass whoopings. He got stronger, fought, got the right teammates, got the right coach.
He also got all his individual shit taken care of. His individual accolades. He's like, all right, I really need to win a championship now. I did everything else. Yeah, I did everything else. And it happened organically. And that's why I like it better than what happened with LeBron. Because it was like it was a written story.
Yeah.
Right? You go in there, you lose to the Pistons, 7 games. You come back and you sweep them.
And then that's what hurt the Pistons. And they're still to this day,
Isaiah Thomas is still standing there like, he needs to apologize to me.
For what? Calling you an asshole? I'm sure you've been called worse than an asshole.
I'm pretty sure Jordan wasn't the only guy on the USA team that was like, we don't want him. Pretty sure
coach didn't want him.
I'm pretty sure they all because he probably didn't want to deal with it.
I'm sure Karl Malone didn't want him, Magic didn't want him, Bird didn't want him. Pippen didn't want him. Pippen made it obvious he didn't want him. I never heard Jordan say it, but I heard Pippen say it.
Did you see what Isaiah Thomas is like? Listen, I'm fine with Magic Johnson say he don't want me to team. I'm fine with Larry Bird.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm fine with Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
But Scottie Pippen?
Yeah, he's right. That's right.
He's like, who the fuck
yeah.
is Scottie Pippen?
He's exactly right with
to
that.
be like, I don't want him on my team. Shut up.
He's exactly right. Who is Scottie Pippen to
like,
Isaiah
shut
Thomas?
up, dude.
Now, I'm gonna be a little biased here. I'm not a Bulls fan. Isaiah Thomas to this day is the greatest player to ever come out of the city of Chicago. No doubt. Derrick Rose was headed there, but Isaiah Thomas is the best player to ever come out of the city of Chicago. And he feels that we don't love him. But dude, you wouldn't play for the Pistons. Ain't nobody finna root for the fucking Pistons. I didn't even root for the Bulls.
Also, the Pistons didn't really go out of their way to endear themselves to anyone either. They were beating people up and shit.
They were. They injured Larry Bird. They took his career away. I mean, just basically just wiped him out. Sore back, he was done. They forget that. So, the league protected Jordan. Dude, you just fucking eliminated Larry Bird, who probably has some still good years left. But that's what the Pistons was doing.
Dude, if they would have hurt Jordan, their future would have been fucked.
Oh, God, yeah. It would have been wide open.
I mean, yeah, you got Shaq coming in a little later, but...
That would have been nice, Shaq against the Pistons.
Who's guarded Shaq?
They had enough guys to try to...
You're going to clothesline Shaq? He's going to front that shit off.
Well, you got to do something.
And you don't think Shaq's going to give it back? Shaq had a temper. You saw when he went after Brad Miller?
Yeah, but Detroit was going to... They weren't going to give Shaq nothing. He was going to earn it. I mean, he had enough guys to hack him. And then could he make the free throws?
Well, then Rodman. Oh.
Rodman couldn't guard him. But Lambeer would have been there. Buda Edwards would have been there. Sally would have been. They had enough guys that could throw on him that he would have had to work.
Yeah.
And the Pistons were so fucking good. People don't understand how good that team was. This is the first time I had ever saw it. They were playing Portland in the finals. They put a lineup out there. They had Lambeer, Dennis Rodman, and then they threw 3 guards out there. They had Vinnie Johnson, Joe Dumars, and Isaiah. And the fucking Portland Trailblazers were like, who are we going to guard? And Vinnie Johnson was the guy that got hot. And they went with him. And that was a wrap. And I'm like, dude, 3 guards? And nobody's out there jacking up threes.
Nah.
I mean, Lambert shot more threes than them other guys.
Was that considered a bad shot back then? Unless you were a
Depends on who was shooting.
unless you were a 3-point specialist?
That's all they had.
Right.
But the basketball was kind of smoother. I get now it's open, but all you guys dribble, step back.
Yeah.
I can do that. Like I said, I ain't good, but the ball movement ain't there. No mismatches.
And again, they don't know how to like remember how LeBron's like, he knew how to flip a play when he was 8 years old.
Yeah, flip a
Can
play.
they flip a play? Can you
Yeah,
show
but-
them a play? All right, flip it. Can they do it?
Flipping a play. What's flipping a play, man? What? Flip it over the other way?
Yeah.
How about flipping on the defensive end and being help side?
LeBron said 8 years old.
Flip a play. 8 years
8
old.
years old. My
He
coach
remembers it.
My coach was like, but then he's like, I
At 8.
didn't start playing organized ball until I was 11. He's like, get the fuck out.
Oh, but he remember flipping a play at 8. He's lying his ass off. I want to see him leave, but I don't think he's ever going to retire. I don't, man. I think he's going to play forever.
Think he retires and then he comes back?
Now he's never going to retire. He's going to prove.
He's gonna do the whole hour show just to be like, I ain't leaving. I ain't fucking leaving.
I'm going to hold a press
Yeah.
conference. Why? I ain't leaving.
I ain't fucking
I
leaving.
got about 5
Yeah.
more years.
I
left.
ain't going nowhere.
Why should I leave? They gave me $53 million.
Oh, man.
Look, man.
And I don't even need to win.
No, I don't even got to talk about winning.
Yeah. And then now if they be like, why aren't you winning? I'm 41.
Yes, they make excuses for him.
I'm 41.
They make excuses for him.
But then he has a good game. He's like, I'm the greatest player in the game right now. But you're 41 when you're a bad game.
Dude, you nominate yourself as the best, as the GOAT after a guy saved your ass.
After Kyrie Irving hit the shot, that's what made me the
Saved
GOAT.
him. Kyrie had an outstanding finals. He matched everything Curry did.
Yeah.
And then Kevin Love went out there and had defensive stop. Where was LeBron? He didn't take it upon himself to say, I got Curry. He wasn't no part of it.
He didn't want
Kevin Love.
You didn't want Curry to splash one in his face.
Dude, that matchup, I still today watch that matchup that Kevin Love got caught out there, and Kevin Love was probably saying, oh, shit. And he made Curry take a tough shot or give up the ball. And that was the game. And Kyrie got caught on the matchup with Curry. He wasn't giving it up. He wasn't giving it up. He's like, I'm going to rock this mug till I get into a spot, and I'm going to rise up. Kyrie is a bad dude.
Yeah, I miss him. I mean, I don't miss the earth, this flat shit, but I miss him playing basketball.
Well, he's weird, you know. I mean, but he never hurt anybody.
No.
He never got vaccinated, and he was right.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I want to see him back on the court, man.
I wish we could have seen him in AD just to see what that looked like.
Never gonna see it.
But
Wow.
they're both hurt. He
Never
actually
gonna see it.
that's what AD was excited for going over there. He's like, I'm excited to play with Kyrie.
Yeah, but he can't never stay healthy. Where you can say, okay, let's picture this. No, he can't picture it because you're gonna get hurt.
And he gets a lot of knick-knack injuries. Like he'll get hit.
How? They got hurt in Kentucky.
When he falls on the ground, I get scared. I'm like, get
Yeah.
up, get up, get up, get
Yeah,
up.
yeah, but you know what?
gets-
He's probably the best two-way player in the league still.
Yeah, when he plays, but it's like clump, like he gets poked in the eye and shit. Like what the fuck, dude? This little knick-knack, not even injuries, but he just
Well,
gets hurt.
then he got poked in the eye, right? So
Yeah.
I mean, some of the shit is.
But he's like, I'm not wearing goggles. Wear some goggles, man. Wear some Kareem goggles. Fucking wear them, man.
Wear some Kareem goggles.
Why didn't you learn the sky hook? Why aren't any of these guys learning the sky hook?
I don't know, but Wemby
Wemby
and
would be.
Chet, they should have it in their arsenal, or at least a jump hook. Nope, shooting threes.
It'll be the easiest shot. No one could block you. You don't have to jump.
And Chet is on that rookie team or that team stars. Which with Edwards? They're loaded.
Yeah, they're stripes.
Yeah.
Yeah, stripe.
They got Chet Holmgren. I mean, there's nothing special. The dude's 7'4", can handle it, can shoot, and is a legitimate shot blocker. So he'll avoid out Wembley when they play them. Who guard Jokic? Who
Nobody.
guard Luka?
Nobody. He's got
Who
shade.
guard Shea?
Nobody got shade. That's a sick ass team there.
I mean, I'm not gonna watch it. I'll be here working. I'll probably be working out, but I'm gonna see the score. And if I see him, like, damn, man, I want to see they blew him out. Let me go watch that ass kick.
Dude, if I were to send an NBA team to go against all the teams all over the world, it would be that world team that we have right there.
God. and they're missing Antetokounmpo.
Yeah. Imagine if
They're
you put him
loaded.
on there, man.
And they're actually Embiid should be on that world team too. He's
But
not.
if you're a fan of his team and stuff, you'd probably be really upset if he played in that damn game.
I don't want him. I think they have enough, and he had his chance. Plus, he think he's American.
And he definitely won't play hard.
Hell no.
No.
We'll pull a LeBron.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be this game is gonna be interesting for the fact that there's 3 teams, 12 minutes, and you win, you play somebody, you win, you play somebody, and then they go on a better record. They're finna get the world should kick that ass.
If they don't, for them not to, they would have to really just not take it seriously and really, really half-ass it.
Oh, then your game's done.
'Cause I-
Because they keep coming up with these gimmicks, this pickle-headed ass commissioner. You're ruining your game for a watch.
yeah, just East and West, and then you just gotta tell the players, like, "Listen, for them to really like this, you guys have to play hard, but we can't make you do." You can't just be like, "Oh, we gotta get them an incentive, so if you do this, we'll give you this much money."
It's incentive.
Yeah, enough money. Enough
You give
money.
them the play-in tournament.
Yeah.
Why do you need incentives? You're getting paid already.
You got
I mean,
paid.
you ruined it. Let's Team LeBron versus Team Giannis.
Yeah,
We're
that
gonna
was
pick the teams. What are you doing?
it was high school PE class.
What the hell are we doing? You know, you picking and then they played, and the next thing you know, you're like, Dame was out there shooting as soon as he crossed half court, and they were just a layup fest, dunk fest.
Just watching too.
Yeah,
Just
just
watching.
watching.
Smiling.
And then the foreign players are probably looking around like, I ain't even gonna touch the ball.
Yeah.
Because they're built for the regular season games, how they play. An All-Star game, Jokic and Luka look like shit. They don't touch the ball. They're not flashy.
But honestly, it just takes one guy to play hard for everybody to play hard. Because then you take one guy who's embarrassing everybody, you're like, okay, I can't have him embarrass me anymore. Like but you
Yeah,
don't
who's
have
gonna
that
set the
guy.
tone?
There's nobody. LeBron's supposed to be that guy to do that, but he won't.
He's 41 years old, man.
But he should have been establishing that. Like he didn't look at Jordan and Kobe and be like, you know what? I'm gonna continue that.
No,
He was just like, nah,
he didn't continue
nah.
the competitor. He ducked the smoke. Ducked it.
So let's say he never left Cleveland. He ever wins a championship?
That's a good question.
Because I
mean,
don't think
does
they ever get bad enough where they get
They
the
don't
lottery
get Kyrie
picks.
then,
Yeah.
right? They wouldn't get Kyrie.
You don't get Anthony Bennett. You know?
Okay, when he first got there, he left. They didn't have Kyrie, right?
No.
The first time, right? Okay, they had
I think he had like Mo Williams or some shit.
serviceable guys. I mean, guys that were legit, but they weren't going to win no championship.
Right.
But when he got there the second time, they had Kyrie, right?
They had Kyrie. They had
and then they had
just
the
drafted.
first pick.
They just drafted Wiggins.
He didn't want Wiggins.
No.
Okay,
Sat in Minnesota for Kevin Love.
that's a good move.
Yeah.
Because Kevin, and that's the thing people forget too. Kevin Love was a top 10 player when he was with the Timberwolves. He was 25, 15 rebounds, 80%, 30, 40% from three. He was legit.
Yeah. Walking triple double.
He was legit. And then he got with Cleveland and he became,
A role player.
well, same as Bosh with LeBron. He's ball dominant.
Yeah, Bosch was a franchise player in Toronto.
He couldn't be ball dominant with Kyrie though. That shit wasn't gonna work. Kyrie had to have the ball.
Yeah.
I mean, he's so phenomenal with the ball, man. And he'll pass, but LeBron passes when he has to pass. But you made Kevin Love a spot-up shooter.
Yeah.
You made Chris Bosh
Role
a
players.
spot. Yeah.
They made them role players. They should have been all stars.
What do you get out of it?
You turned them into like Luke Longley and shit.
You
Like-
won one in Cleveland.
Yeah.
You probably and then you give him credit because he did beat that 72 win, 73 wins Golden State
7-3 and 9.
because this guy he kicked
Yeah,
Draymond,
Draymond kicked them in the
Yeah.
thing.
and that suspended him. But you still have to play it. Kyrie balled.
Yeah.
And Kevin Love went out there and guarded Steph Curry. Man, I watched that. I was sitting there like, oh, how is he going to keep him in front? He did his job. I would have liked to see LeBron do that.
I
He
saw
would
him. I saw him guard him once, and it didn't go well.
He, yeah.
I think after that, he's like switch. He's
Oh,
like,
no,
nah.
he didn't want none of that.
He's like, nah.
He didn't want to guard Durant either.
He made him into like that dancing meme because he
Yeah.
doing this shit because he was almost falling and shit. Yeah, he
I
don't
mean,
want none of
with
that.
Curry, how do you guard him? I mean, you got to get up on him, and he can handle it. He's tricky with his handle,
You gotta
but you
follow.
got to get up on him. You can't let him touch it.
But
And how?
the
He'll
thing is,
run
when you
your
get up
ass.
on him, he'll fly right past you.
That's what I'm saying. So how you guard him? I mean, you can rotate your defense that way.
I'd take 2 steps back. Go shoot that 3, buddy. Like, I'm not gonna let you go
Oh,
inside.
I got to try to contest this three. He's getting it off. You ain't blocking that shit.
Ugh.
You ain't blocking that shit, dog. Matter of fact, he's gonna shoot it, and he's already turned his back and ran down the court before he knows it went through. He knows he's making.
That's another thing. They say LeBron is a great teammate. Why Kyrie leave?
I don't know. I don't know, man.
Because his thing is he wanted to be the man, right?
Well, I mean, Kyrie, he's the only guy that bettered the situation and made it worse. He went to the Celtics. He was loaded. He Tatum and Jaylen Brown was there with him.
You had a rookie Tatum.
He didn't want to stay there. You know what? He wasn't built for Boston.
Well, the thing was, he was hurt, so and then didn't they go to the final?
I think they ended up short. I don't remember.
sworn
I
they
don't
went
think
to
they made it. They didn't make it.
You sure?
But he didn't play. Yeah, they got knocked out early because he didn't play. But why would he? I don't think he wasn't built for Boston. You have to be. You got to have thick skin to be built for Boston. Man. They're kind of racist there. He don't look like the
Oh
type
yeah,
that wants to play.
he's the type like, hey, him, get him
Yeah.
out of here.
Yeah, he ain't the type that can deal with that. But the two guys they got there now. But Jaylen Brown's held it down, man. Nobody talks about that guy, man. That guy has held it down, and he's guarded. He took the challenge of guarding Luka.
But also they underrate Tatum
They do, but
because
he-
his personality's bland. I don't know
yeah,
what it
he
is.
has no
Yeah,
fucking.
he's
He has
corny.
no personality. None. He has no.
He tries
personality.
to be like
He's a square.
he's a. What they gonna say now? What they gonna say now?
He's a square.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna say you're a square.
We did it!
Yeah, we did it for Boston.
He
How
did
many
the Kobe. He
how
did
many-
the Kobe.
It's copied, man. I mean, be original. Cleveland for you.
Did he kiss the logo like Garnett? He got
Yeah, he did. This was be original, man.
What's messed up is that he would be a perfect candidate to be the face of the NBA.
He should have been the face.
He's a good single father.
Single father.
He keeps his
Never
nose
seen-
clean.
Never
he's
seen
strong.
the baby mama.
Never seen a baby.
I ain't never
You
seen
don't
the
see him
baby.
with OnlyFans models or anything.